Greetings, YouTube. A couple weeks ago, I started doing this weekly wrap-up where I would take screenshots and sometimes video footage, and I would compile it into one video and talk about all the shout-outs for summoners that sent me crazy luck that week, and it's been going really well, and I feel like I'm able to be more of the voice of the community by highlighting your luck and simply being the platform to give you a shout-out to now over 23,000 subscribers. But I was unprepared this week for how many screenshots I would get. I've gotten well over 100 in the last 3 days, and so many of them have just been from the Gifting Crystal event, specifically the Greater Gifting Crystal, of course, the 300 units apiece, most valuable, biggest risk gamble crystal that we've seen ever in the gifting event. And so, in order to make it to where this isn't a super 15-minute long video, because I value your time, and even though the YouTube algorithm certainly can value longer videos, your time is worth more than an algorithm. So we're going to try to keep this as half of the luck, and then at some point I'll be posting the second half of a video, which this will concentrate on just the Greater Gifting Crystals, as the title will indicate. And then my second Luck of the Week video will be everything else, mostly crystal openings of people's screenshots and videos for me. So today I want to just start off by saying Darth Brando, the guy here who pulled in one Greater Gifting Crystal, a 5-star Awakening Gem, so jealous, so hopeful to pull one of my own. If you want to contribute to my Greater Gifting Crystal Mega Christmas opening that I'm going to do after the holiday calendar gives us those 3 Greater Gifting Crystals at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, feel free to message me on the Line app and add me as a friend in the game. Several people have asked about it. I've tried to clear room. I hate that there's only 50 spots. I know I have to step on toes when I delete friends, but remember, we can be friends outside of the friends list of the game. So this is not mean we're no longer communicating. It's really just a way for Kabam to have us communicate and gift. So yeah, feel free to hit me up, Prof off one word on the Line app. But back to the video, I've noticed a trend that's similar to the Gwenpool crystals, the Goldpool crystals, I should say, not Gwenpool. The Goldpool crystals, which are that it only takes some people 1 to 2 crystals, 1 or 2 Greater Gifting Crystals to open one of these crazy rare items, whether it be a new 5-star or the 5-star Awakening Gem, similar to how so many people sent me pictures of their new 5-star Gold Pool with just 1 or 2 gold crystals open. And yeah, you can open 50 and get great luck, but you could also open 50 and get nothing. And I almost worry that by having so many saved up, my luck is going to be worse, but hopefully I'll be proven wrong Christmas evening. Okay, so first and foremost, we have this 5-star Awakening Gem from 1 crystal. Congrats again at Darth Brando. We are now going to move to another one. Only 2 crystals opened. There's a 5-star Kang, everybody. And then a normal pull, quote unquote, for so many people, which is the 3 4-star signature stones worth of 5 SIGs total, or 15. You can raise up to 15 SIGs of 1 4-star Mystic Champion, which, it's not terrible, but certainly not worth 300 units. But hey, a 5-star for 300 units, especially a 5-star quote-unquote trophy champion, some of the best 300 units you've ever spent. And we're going to keep going, so congrats Siler K for that opening. We're next going to go to Adel Hans, who pulled himself the rarest of rare, the 0.01% drop rate of the 5-star Thanos. I'm sure it's a little pixelated because you're probably shaking and freaking out, but if possible, you should make Thanos a future profile pic, because if I had a Thanos, my face, I love Quake, she's my favorite champion, but I would humble brag that a little bit, because it's such a crazy rare pull. You could buy 1,000 of those and not pull a Thanos, even though I hope somebody doesn't do that and try to prove me wrong on that. So congrats, Adil? I don't know. Your alliance gives me hope, if you know what I'm saying. All right, next one. DMath 1012. 2 crystals opened, half of a 4-star, and 1 5-star Awakening Gem. Seeing a pattern here, right? 1 crystal opened or 2 crystal opened. I'm not saying that it works. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying the data suggests that a lot of these screenshots are people who are just popping 1 or popping 2. Now, the cynics will say that's because they couldn't afford more than that. Maybe that's true. But this is the collection of data in front of me that I'm now sharing with you. Congrats, DMath 1012. I hope you got a great 5-star Awakening Gem, because to have that at level 49 is going to help you so much, especially if you have a great top-tier champ of that same class when you're going for uncollected eventually. Now let's move on to BC3 $, who not only in his 11 crystals, helped form a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst, but also got himself a 5-star Kang. Very impressive. This is the one that I showed that has over 10. The rest you're seeing are just 1 or 2 crystals, and that's kind of the theme of the data. Next, another one. This one's just 10. 5-star Kang and a 4-star Awakening Gem. Not bad. You also see some ISO and 4 Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst. Rake Young. Raking in the luck while you're young, if you will. See, I made 2 puns in your name. I'm sure you were just so honored to have me do that in a Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube video. Next, we have Mr. Trindles23, who sent me his 5-star Kang and a 4-star Awakening Gem and only 2. That is 2 fantastic crystals. I would be freaking out if I got a Trophy Champ 5-star and a 4-star Awakening Gem from 600 units. Probably the best 600 units you will ever spend in your life in the game. So congrats on there. And again, following that pattern, right? 1 or 2 of these, popping them or spinning them, I don't know. But it's working out for you. Next, we have Claycore, who got a 5-star Kang with 1 freaking crystal. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine being like, all right, 300 units. It feels like a Willy Wonka Hail Mary at that point. Like, all right, Charlie, you got 1 chocolate bar. Might as well open it. You're just going to get chocolate in that golden ticket. It's staring right back at you. You could blink twice and miss it. But just fantastic luck. So pumped for everybody who got this. And then we have Aravind, 1 5-star Awakening Gem. Boom. That's all you need. That's all you need, just 1 crystal, and that's really the theme of this. And then, speaking of 1 crystal, Go Ham 11, another 1 of 1, 5-star Kang, just waiting to be jumping out of that crystal with just 1 attempt. Truly, truly amazing. And so, just real quick, as you can see, we've got 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2, then we got a 10, and we got 11. Back to a 2 out of 2. Back to a 1 out of 1. Back to a 2 out of 2. And how we all started at 1 out of 1. I'm not saying, because I know every crystal is technically an individual coin flip that has no effects on the previous coin flip or the next coin flip. I get how drop rates work. But at the same time, it's pretty interesting, right? It's at least interesting. Can we say that? That so many people get these top crazy rare pulls from 1 crystal or 2 crystals. Maybe if that's you, you just want to pop them. I also, of course, know there are far more stories out there. People are like, yep, I've popped 1 or 2 by themselves, and I've probably popped 30 of these, and the best I've done is just a small chunk of 5-star shards. I'm sure that is the average, and this is why the average does not make it into this kind of video. So congrats to all of these summoners. Thank you for sending me your screenshots to collect the data and also give you well-deserved shout-outs. As always, if you would like to send me a screenshot or video of something that you think is so awesome lucky that it belongs in one of these videos, hit me up, Prof Huff, line app, 1 word. I'll be happy to take a look and see what I think. Otherwise, have a great day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.